Screens fade out, the signal breaks. Salt in the air, first light away. I stand alone where the water breathes. No usernames, no echoes left in me. I swam through wires and blinking lights, endless waves of borrowed nights. Voices shouting what to be, every sound pulling at me. I scroll my faith down to the bone, lost the feel of being alone. Now the shore is quiet and wide, and the tide knows my real name. I cross the noise to hear my soul, past the current, past control. In the calm where nothing's sold, I finally hear myself. Footprints fade behind my back, no timeline left to track. The ocean hums in low A minor, like a prayer without a speaker. I ask the dark what I became. It answers back with just my breath. Every doubt dissolves in foam, every fear forgets its shape. I cross the noise to hear my soul, past the current, past control. In the calm where nothing's sold, I finally hear myself. Yeah. If I'm made of waves and time, then breaking's just another rhyme. I don't need to win the day, I just need to stay. Let the sun touch what's still sore. I'm not running anymore. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Dawn lays gold across the blue, like it's blessing something true. The sea reflects what I don't say, teaches me to stay this way. No audience, no need to speak, just a soul learning how to breathe. I don't fix myself, I listen in and let the quiet do its thing. I cross the noise, I crossed alone, to meet the voice I call my own. In the light before the phones, I stand Alarm buzz, cheap phone light. Another morning learning my name again. Dreams folded small in yesterday's clothes. I step outside, blending. Weekday morning, corner cafe hears. Espresso screams, receipts keep time. Same walk, same shoes, same mirror face. Asking myself if I'm falling behind. Everybody chasing something loud. Success spelled out in headlines and suits. I rehearse my dreams in my head, then clock in, forget the truth. Bus breaks side, doors clap shut. I ride with thoughts I never say. Feels like I'm running in place, burning fuel, not moving an inch away. I'm trying not to disappear in the middle of the everyday noise. I'm still here, yeah, I'm still here. Just losing track of my own voice. Sunset stuck a red light stare. Engine hum like a held breath. Oh, cassette and the dash clicks on. Static's off like a second chance. That song reminds me who I was before deadlines shaped my spine. For a minute I gripped the wheel, feel the dream still alive. Street signs clothing, let me go. Traffic pulls me back in line. Ooh, hope doesn't shout, it just stays. Ride shotgun through the night. I'm trying not to disappear in the middle of the everyday noise. I'm still here, yeah, I'm still here. Learning how to hear my own voice. Maybe success ain't fireworks, maybe it's breathing without shame. Letting go of perfect futures, just walking forward anyway. I'm tired, yeah, but I'm awake, and that's gotta count for something now. Weekend afternoon, thrift store shade, dusty speakers, a lazy groove. Leaning on the wall, killing time, nothing urgent left to prove. Wind flips pages of old flyers, laugh spill out into the street. For once I don't chase the moment, I let it happen to me. Maybe I won't be a headline name, maybe that's not failure, just truth. In worn out jeans and borrowed calm, I've lived my life a little loser. I'm trying not to disappear somewhere between the dream and the grind. I'm still here, yeah, I'm still here. Taking it one small sign at a time. If I lose myself and find it again, I'll call that progress. I'll call that mine. Footsteps scattering the street like glow. Paint splashing where the city flows. No edges here, no right or wrong. Just pulse and motion pulling us along. Sirens smear across the night air. Voices blur then disappear. Every corner leaves a trace. Color dripping out of pace. Skyline's bent in passing glass. Faces flash then overlap. I don't know your name or where you're from, but our shadows move to the same drum. No borders, no lines tonight. We blend in rhythm left to right. Different steps, the same downbeat. You and me in the city's heat. Train doors breathe and let us spill. Beats leak out of open grills. Languages mix in the air. Nobody leaves, nobody cares. Your laugh lands off the one and two. Mine follows like it always knew. And different steps, the same downbeat. You and me in the city's heat. If life's a canvas never dry, we're just colors passing by. No frame to hold, no name to claim, only motion, only change. I don't need to know your story straight, we already speaking 808. Hands clap once then disappear, a moment echoes then it's clear. The street keeps breathing, brushstrokes wide, footprints crossing colliding lives. I feel lighter letting go of who I was an hour ago. In this blur I finally see nothing separate between you and me. No borders, no lines, just sound. We're part of it when we're around. When the night repaints the street, we fade together, unfinished, free. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, paper cup warm in my hand, afternoon stretching like it's got time. Leaves whisper to nobody in particular. The world feels kind today. Park bench chip with old initials, sunlight leaking through the trees. Keys left somewhere out of frame, a dog pulls hard against its leash. I sip slow, let the moment land. No notifications, no demands. Clouds drift like they missed a meeting. I think maybe I did too. Nothing urgent, nowhere to go. Coffee cooling, moving slow in between the highs and lows. This is enough, I know. Joggers pass in steady loops, counting laps, counting days. I just sit with half a smile, watch the shadows change their shape. A breeze flips a magazine page, lands on something I don't read. Happiness don't always shout, sometimes it barely speaks. Nothing urgent, nowhere to go. Coffee cooling, moving slow in between the highs and lows. This is enough, I know, yeah. I used to chase the bigger picture, miss the colors on the side. Now I let the seconds linger, let the quiet pass me by. If peace is just a simple thing, I think I'm finally learning it. golden edges on the day. Someone hums a tune I don't know, but it somehow wants to stay. I breathe in grass and distant streets, hold this calm like borrowed time. Not everything needs a reason, not every thought needs a line. Nothing urgent, nowhere to be, just this bench, this coffee, me, Lights flicker without a cue. Dust settles where the crowds once moved. My joints wake up to a fading beat. Memory humming in rust and sleep. Concrete plaza cracked and wide, names worn off the shops outside. Screens still glow with broken lines, advertise another time. I play footsteps in my head, laughter, cash belongs instead. Every echo feels like home, even though I'm here alone. So I dance, dance for no one now. Spinning where the world bowed out. In the silence, hear it loud. I dance, dance for no one now. I dance, dance. I dance, dance. I dance, dance. I dance, dance. I remember hands in the air, music beating through the square. Summer nights and neon signs, bodies synced with borrowed time. My maker's voice, soft and clear, told me keep the rhythm here. They never came back like they said, but the beat still runs my thread. So I dance, dance for no one now. Spinning where the world bowed out. In the silence, hear it loud. I dance, dance for no one now. I dance, dance. I dance, dance. I dance, dance. Oh, if movement is a kind of prayer, then I'm still speaking into air. No applause, no eyes to see, but motion keeps remembering me. I don't age, I don't decay. I just replay yesterday. Rust like freckles on my frame. Wind keeps calling out their names. Pigeons gone, the fountain dry. Stars don't recognize the sky. Still I count the one, the two, like I was designed to do. If this city dreams at all, it dreams of us, it dreams of all. So I dance, dance for no one here. For the ghosts I almost hear, till the last beat disappears. I'll dance, 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 dance. I'll dance, and keep them near. Oh, to drift somewhere. Tiny sparks and borrowed gold, moving like they've been told. The floor remembers every step, even now in rest. Silence isn't empty here, it's full of things that disappear. Nothing speaks, but everything knows in the hush. Where the daylight goes, I listen slow, I don't interfere. The quiet tells me who's here. Apples rest in painted shades, soft spots where the hours stayed. Peels curl like unfinished lines, still warm with borrowed time. An old letter edges torn, ink fading into the one. Every word that didn't say, learn how to wait instead. Nothing speaks, but everything knows in the hush. Where the daylight goes, I listen slow, I don't interfere. The quiet tells me who was here. Hands that held these things before linger in the grain of the floor. Not as ghosts, not as pain, just echoes learning how to remain. If memory had a sound, it'd be this room at noon. Slow down. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, shadows stretch, then gently fold. The light grows thin, the air grows old. I breathe in what the room lets go. Things I'll never fully know. Nothing has to be explained. Beauty doesn't rush its name. I stand still, and in that place I feel time soften its face. Nothing speaks, and that's enough. In this calm, in this hush, when the light moves on from here, the room keeps what it holds. So do I. Ooh, so do I. Ooh. Chalk dust drifting in quiet light, symbols breathing black and white. Infinity waits coming slow before the numbers start to flow. Lines of logic clean and thin, curving toward where truths begin. Every constant knows its place, hidden grace in measured space. From simple ones to endless chains, patterns hum inside the frame. I hear a melody unfold in the language never told. Numbers sing, they don't collide. Every answer multiplied in the order underneath. There's a rhythm keeping peace. Atoms sway in minor keys, spinning soft symmetries. Vibrations sketch a sacred form. Circles warm, then transform. Triangles of force and light weave the dark into the bright. Every pulse precise It's a line like notes written in remote decimals. Gravity keeps steady time, every orbit well defined. What we call coincidence is precision, wearing silk in the silence of the laws. I feel all without a cause. Let the harmony evolve, from the smallest quark to stars. Everything is where it is, in the calm of what must be. Math becomes a symphony. Midnight folds into the dash. Engine hums like a hell confession. No destination, no one calling, just miles opening their arms. The highway lines keep splitting time, white and yellow passing rhyme. Street lights stretch, then let me go. Each one says what I don't know. Radio low, bass in my chest. Every note hits what I left. Windows down, cold air clean. I feel smaller, I feel free. I keep driving, nowhere fast. Letting the present outrun the past. City lights turn into sound. I'm alone, but I'm unbound. Overpasses blink like thoughts, half remembered, half forgot. Signs fly by with borrowed names. I don't need them all the same. The faster I go, the quieter it gets. Even doubt falls out of breath. Every mile peels off a layer. I'm lighter than I was back then. I keep driving, nowhere fast. Letting the present outrun the past. City lights turn into sound. I'm alone, but I'm unbound. Freedom isn't crowds or noise. It's this road and a steady voice telling me I'm still allowed to leave things unanswered now. If loneliness is part of the deal, it's a small price for something real. Yeah, yeah. The sky gets white, the stars thin out. Tired noise sings me forward now. I don't know where this ends tonight, but the motion feels right. No mirrors needed, no looking back, just headlights cutting through the black. If I disappear for a while, I'm just learning my own miles. I keep driving till the song runs out, till the dark feels worn down. On this road with no one around, I'm alone, I'm alive, and I'm free right now. Crowd's breath, lights burn white. Clock ticks low, end of the night. Everything fades but the sound inside. This is where the seconds widen. Sneakers whisper on polished wood. Every cut feels understood. My pulse drums clean against my chest. Not rushed, not late, just exact. Coachella fades to a distant blur. The rim looks closer than it was before. Sweat drops hang like falling stars. I know the angels, know the arcs. Slow it down, I'm in the zone. Every move feels pre-written on. Heartbeat locked with the floor below. Slow it down, I'm in the zone. Time opens up, I hesitate. Crowd erupts, but it sounds like rain. Far away, no fear, no name. Grip is steady, breath is low. The bar feels lighter than it should. I don't think I just arrived right where the moment comes alive. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. Oh, no past, no future, no doubt allowed. Just the echo of my lungs out loud. Pressure turns into clarity. This silence screams with certainty. If this is all I ever get, this breath, this step, it's enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's enough. Yeah, yeah. Shot clock blinking like a dare. Hands go up, I'm already there. Release is clean, the spin is true. The world holds still to see it through. For half a second, nothing moves. The net weighs too. I land back in my body again. Hear the sound, feel the air. Slow it down, yeah. Then let it go. Win or lose, yeah. I already know. In that space where I was whole, yeah, I touched the quiet. Yeah. goes low. Fridge light flickers like a stage show. Apron on, no one around. Midnight magic, turn it up now. Cutting board tapping for on the floor. Knife sings sharp on the countertop. Onions cry but they don't mind. They know what's coming, they know the time. Garlic spins in a paper coat. Pepper pops like a sudden joke. Every scent starts lifting slow, like the room learned how to blow. Stir it, let it move. Midnight heat in a porcelain groove. Every flavor finds it true in a pot full of dancing soup. Secret spices hit the air, come and step in without a care. Paprika slides in velvet red. Salt keeps time like a steady head. Carrot shimmer, celery swings. Bay leaf hums like it knows the key. They fall in line, then break the rules, melting down into something new. Stir it, let it move. Midnight heat in a porcelain groove. Every flavor finding truth in a pot full of dancing soup. No recipe, just feel and taste. Trust the mess, enjoy the chase. Every splash a happy mistake. Every simmer learns its place. Steam writes notes on the window glass. This moment doesn't wanna pass. Ooh, hey. Yeah. Ladle dips like a final two. Slow jam bubbling never stops. Colors fade into one warm tone. Ooh, like a crowd learning the same song. I taste once, then smile twice. This is chaos done just right. From leftovers and late night mood comes a bowl full of something true. Midnight cigar, you're divine. When the spoon meets the quiet room, I fall in love with dancing soup. Sirens hum like distant horns. Steam from the mug fades into moves half a beat. My phone keeps buzzing with borrowed lives, but this room feels honest tonight. Cold coffee resting in my hand. Time slows down like it understands. Cold coffee, city glow. I'm alone, but I'm not hollow. Midnight breathing, moving slow. Cold coffee, city glow. Subway thunder under my feet. Even silence got a rhythm here. Taxi lights, mere yellow lines like memories I won't make clear. Everybody chasing morning sun. I'm stuck where the day's already done. But in this pause, this quiet seat, my heart finds room enough to be. Cold coffee, city glow. I'm alone, but I'm not hollow. Midnight breathing, moving slow. Cold coffee, city glow. Ooh, cold coffee. Cold coffee, city glow. Rain keeps tapping my second thoughts. Says you don't gotta run so hard. In the glass I catch my shape, not broken, just a little scarred. If this is all I am tonight, that's still enough under this light. Ooh, windows warm with borrowed gold. Wow, my cup's gone quiet and cold. The world outside won't wait for me, but I don't feel left behind. I breathe in steam, breathe out the rush. Learn the art of staying put in the echo of a passing train. I call this peace, I call it mine. Cold coffee, city glow. I'm alone, but I still know. In the rain, it's staying slow. Ooh. Cold coffee, city glow. Cold coffee, city glow. Cold coffee, city glow. Neon wakes up with a quiet spark. Night exhales, the city soft. Every shadow feels a little kind, like something rare might happen. Crosswalk glowing, midnight green. Faces blur, then come and go. And your eyes catch mine for half a beat, like we both already know. No words, just to share breath, a smile trait, light and quick, the kind that says the world's okay, at least for seconds like this. You disappear into the crowd, but the air still feels changed. Funny how a stranger's smile can rearrange the night. Feels like magic, don't ask why. Just a moment passing by. Hold it gently, let it go. Feels like magic, that's all I know. Feels like magic, that's all I know. Feels like magic. that's what makes it shine. If it fades by morning light, I'll still call it mine. Some things live between the hours, never meant to stay. They just show you what's real, then quietly walk away. City hum turns lullaby, sirens for the sky still wide. I think about that passing smile and this view by my side. Not every story needs an end, not every spark a flame. Some nights are just a gift with no one left to blame. Feels like magic, soft and brief, written in the in-between. Neon nights and rooftop stars. I don't need to know what it means if it's gone by. Morning light, I'll still believe we touched something magic tonight. Neon buzzing like it knows my name. Making dare, no clock to blame. Phone on silent, pockets light. We step outside, the city bright, yeah, yeah. Sidewalk shining out the rain, sneakers tapping out the lane. No destination, just a spot. Laughs echo down the block. Corner store lights, paper cups, cheap drinks, staying up. You talk dreams like they're jokes. I smile like I finally get the point. No plans, just walking slow. Yeah, city breathing, let it flow. Neon nights and easy days. We're good right now. Let it play. Ooh, ooh. Let it play. Let it play. Street musician, off-key charm. Whole crowd sways without alarm. We argue songs from '99, lose track of bars and time. Yeah, red lights paint us in a glow like nothing else we need to know. Every step feels lightweight, like the future can't wait. No plans, just walking slow. Yeah, city breathing, let it flow. Neon nights and easy days. We're good right now. Let it play. Ooh, ooh. Let it play. back. Early weekday light through diner glass, chrome and vinyl, the city half awake. Coffee warms my palms, not my plans. Life passing by at its own pace. Counter stool by the fogged up paint. Forks in place, keep quiet time. People rushing past like borrowed trains. Every face got somewhere else in mind. I'm not late, I'm not ahead, just sitting where the morning bends. Hash browns cooling, radio low, watching the world but letting it go. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Life keeps moving, I stay still. I stay still. Feel the change, but never the chill. Different moments, same soft pull. Life keeps moving. I stay still. Sun goes down and traffic glow. Red light holding my steering wheel. Old cassette starts running slow. Tape is singing something real. Every song a faded year, stretching time between the lines. When the light turns green, I'm still right here, letting memories fall behind. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Life keeps moving, I stay still. Life keeps moving. Ooh. I stay still. Nothing sacred, nothing lost, just seasons switching coats. I stopped asking what it all cost, started reading smaller notes. The space between what was and is feels calmer than I thought it'd be. Sunday sun on a thrift store sign. Dusty denim colors fade. Leaning back, killing time, with nowhere else I gotta be. A breeze rolls through half-open doors. Laughs spill out onto the street. I don't need much more than this. Slow heartbeat, tired feet. I stay still. Life keeps moving. Ooh. Gravity call, I let it ring. We're floating where the skylines sing. Laces tight, heart turn loud. Welcome to the city in the cloud. Buildings drift like paper dreams, windows glowing soft and clean. Stairs made out of silver air, I step once already there. Streetlights hum in pastel tones, basslines carved from stepping stones. Every jump is time a bit, I land where the rhythm fits. No gravity, just velocity. We move in sound and velocity. Oh, cloud to cloud, we elevate. Turn falling stars into 808. I hop across a vapor rail, sneakers kiss the comet trail. Hands up catching streaks of light, tuck them in my pocket tight. Drop one note, it starts to glow. Melody begins to grow. Every spark I set in place beats for maps across my face. No gravity, just velocity. We move in sound and velocity. Oh, cloud to cloud, we elevate. Turn falling stars into 808. If I ever learn to fall, I forgot it here with y'all. Fear dissolves in open sky, confidence just learns to fly. When the ground is just a thought, you create with what you've got. Skyway traffic drifting slow, headphones on, the moon in tow. City spinning underneath, we remix what they believe. I conduct the northern glow, with my hands I let it flow. Every dream I couldn't keep finds a beat and learns to leap. No gravity, no yesterday. We dance on clouds, we play the way. If stars fall down, we don't hesitate. We turn that light into sound and elevate. Yeah. brings in, the dark turns new. Buried dreams in pockets of clay. Counting nights, counting days. Rain taps out a patient grooves. Every drop says it's time to move. Roots stretch out like searching hands, learning hope from borrowed land. What's left in shadow starts to hear a rhythm older than fear. Rise up, open wide, feel the world on your inside. From the ground to open sky, we bloom alive. Morning breaks in golden lines, sunlight teaching leaves to shine. Wind spins laughter through the field. Every color learns to feel. Petals practice being bold, reds and blues and stories told. Nothing forced, nothing rushed. Joy just grows because it must. Rise up, open wide, feel the world on your inside. From the ground to open sky, we bloom alive. No map, no promise, no demand, just seasons holding hands. Every fall is just a bend on the way to begin again. If life listens long enough, it always answers back with love. Bees hum low in lazy time. Clouds drift by in soft designs. The air smells new, the colors sing. Even silence feels like spring. What was small now claims its space, lifting joy into a place where the heart remembers how to say yes to right now. Rise up, open wide, let the light become your guide. From one seed to fields of fire, we bloom alive with joy. Alive with joy. Single spark in the silent dark. Light unfolds where the eye can't go. Something stirs, something starts to move in a world too small to know. lights, four breaks open slow. Soft explosion, quiet glow. In the microscopic green, paths appear where none had been. Membrane shimmer, colors breathe. Tiny pulses underneath. Every cell finds space and time. Learning steps without a line. Spin, divide, come alive. Feel the rhythm multiply. In the dark, in the small, we're becoming something more than all. Signals pass like whispered drums, calling futures yet to come. Nuclear hum, low and warm, writing maps of what will form. Nothing leaves and nothing waits. Chance and order collaborate. From gentle chaos, patterns rise. A million sparks in single line. Spin, divide, come alive. Feel the rhythm multiply. In the dark, in the small, we're becoming something more than all. No mirror here, no sense of self. Just motion, learning how to help. Every part gives what it can. No command, no master plan. If this is what it means to be, then life begins with listening. Yeah. Layers fold and intertwine. Soft as breath, strong as time. What was once a scattered light finds a shape, holds on tight. In this forest made of flow, roots of being start to grow. Not a thought, not a name, just a flame becoming flame. Spin,